Okay, it is January 5th, 2015, 10:41 a.m. calling Sergeant Jeff Carlson, Grand Rapids Police Department. Hello, this is Terry Nemmers. How are you doing today?
Good.
Well, that's good.
Who's this?
Terry Nemmers?
I don't know you.
Well, exactly. I'm calling. I need to file a complaint. You're the Sergeant Jeff Carlson, Grand Rapids Police Department, correct?
Yeah, but I'm not on duty right now. It's my personal phone.
Well, anyhow, left a message. I sent you an email. I want to file criminal charges against Sheriff Vic Williams and Itasca County Administrator Trish Klein for illegally withholding public information. I know you need a statement, so I'm giving you a statement, and I sent you the evidence to your email address, jcarlson@ci Grand Rapids, Min, US. And I tried to speak to your chief this morning, but apparently he's not on duty either, or not in the office or something, so. But anyhow. Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
I said I'm not on duty right now. This is my personal phone. I'll read the email when I get back to work.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, bye. Okay, it is January 5th, 2015, 10:45 a.m. calling Itasca County Attorney John Jack Muhar.
County Attorney's Office.
Hi, how you doing today?
Good.
Well, that's good. Say, Mr. Muhar or Mr. Webb wouldn't happen to be in the office today, would they?
Mr. Muhar isn't, and I can check if Mr. Webb is. Who's calling?
This is Terry Nemmers.
Okay, what's your last name?
Nemmers, N as in Nancy, E, M as in Mary, M as in Mary, E-R-S.
Okay, and what case is it regarding?
Well, actually, it's you might say it's going to be a new case. I just filed charges against the sheriff and Trish Klein for illegally withholding public information from me. I just just spoke with Sergeant Carlson of the Grand Rapids Police Department. So I had to report that the sheriff and Trish Klein were illegally withholding the policy and procedure manual for the sheriff's department and electronic data for Jamie Carlson, the jail record. Apparently the sheriff has a long history of illegal withholding public information, and so
what did you want to talk to Mr. Webb about?
Well, I just wanted to inform him that I did file charges against the sheriff, and I left him, spoke with Sergeant Carlson, so. And, I understand that Itasca County is being sued, also because the sheriff and his deputies, can't follow the law, they beat up people and illegal withhold information.
I'll talk to you just a minute.
Sure.
I don't know because it seems to me like it'll be a conflict then and we'll have to. But I will see if he's in and if he can talk to you just a minute.
Sure, thank you.
Okay. This is Peggy. May I help you?
Yes, this is Terry Nemmers. How are you doing today?
Hi, what was the name?
Terry Nemmers?
Terry Nemmers?
Yes. Peggy, and what's your last name?
Wilson.
And what position do you hold at the county attorney's office?
I am the administrative coordinator.
The administrative coordinator.
I'm Jack's secretary.
Oh. Who's secretary?
Jack Muhar.
Oh, Jack's. Oh, okay. Anyhow.
Could you spell your last name for me?
Sure. N as in Nancy, E, M as in Mary, M as in Mary, E-R-S.
Okay.
Yeah,
I understand you were looking to speak with Mr. Muhar, and he is out today.
Okay. Anyhow, I just spoke with Sergeant Carlson of the Grand Rapids Police Department. I've filed a complaint against the sheriff and Trish Klein for Sergeant Jeff Carlson, for illegally withholding public information from me, which I'm sure you're aware it's a criminal act. It's a misdemeanor to illegally withhold public information and criminal misconduct to willfully refuse to do your job. And so that's, I had to do that to Coleraine Police Chief Cook also. And then mysteriously my data showed up. So, but anyhow, back in October of 2014, I sent Trish Klein and Vic Williams actually I sent Jack Muhar same email. So, obviously Mr. Muhar knew about it, that I had requested the policy and procedure manual for the Itasca County Sheriff's Department, and Vic has a history of trying to defraud people out of, I think it's like $130 for this free electronic data. And I did ask for the jail record for Jamie Deputy Gilbert, the case where he made the terroristic threats against the police officers, the law enforcement officers in Itasca County, which of course apparently is a conflict of interest for Mr. Dimich to be prosecuting the case, which I think
you said it was a case against Jamie Gilbert?
Yeah, the jail record, where he was drunk driving, and then Chief Cook didn't want to give me the dash cam video, that type of thing. Then there's all the big, Vic. I think I may have to file some more charges against Vic because, there's all sorts of these little data things that are going on here. And of course, I'll probably have to report them to the Post Board. I just was contacting the Post Board and the Attorney General's office about some other corrupt officers here too. So it could be that I might be doing a lot of paperwork, in regards to that matter. So anyhow, but that's what this complaint was about, this October 3rd, 2014, data request. So obviously I have plenty of other data requests that I can deal with at another time. But, this is free electronic information. By law, Vic is supposed to email it to me, which of course he didn't do. Trish knows about it. It's her job to make sure Vic does his job because she's the administrator. She didn't do her job. You know how it goes. So, and anyhow, Vic doesn't like me because, I helped, throw a great big monkey wrench into that trumped up case against John Lom, where his evidence is being illegally withheld, and the deputies beat up John Lom and tried to cover that up, of course by illegally withholding the electronic information. So, but and apparently Vic beat up another guy, David Thrasher. In fact, I was in communication with David Thrasher, so I have a statement. I actually have a couple of statements from David Thrasher. So maybe that's why David Thrasher fired his attorney too. So there might be some tough times coming for some prosecutions in Itasca County because people are starting to find out that, the law enforcement just can't be trusted there. So anyhow, that's why I called. Apparently Jack Muhar has absolutely no problem with, the sheriff or the county administrator legally withholding public information. I think I might have to contact the Lawyers Professional Responsibility Board too and inform them what's going on too. So just haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet. But
so you're just kind of calling to give the heads up?
I'm giving you all sorts of heads up. I warned Jack and I warned Vic and I warned Trish in my email that I would contact law enforcement. Actually, I think I had the wrong police chief in there. I think I had Grand Rapids, Michigan instead of Grand Rapids, Minnesota. So I think they had a good laugh on that. But now I'm having my laugh because I did file the complaint already. So,
okay.
So that's the thing. So that's why I wanted to call, just to give Jack a heads up, because I just wanted to start his year off right.
Okay. Do you want to leave a phone number?
Oh, sure.
If he wants to call you back?
Well, I'm sure he won't call me back, but I will gladly leave my phone number. It's 320-283-5713.
That's 320-283-5713?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I will certainly pass this on to him for you.
When will he be in?
He will be in tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, bye now.